are with MAJ from MBC School of Spain. So let's introduce yourself and your organization.
Well, I'm post at CBRN Defense School in Spain. It's part of the Spanish Army that are in charge of training and evaluating all the units, not only in the Spanish Army, not in the defense environment like the rest of the armed forces. The Spanish CBRN Defense School has two different areas. One is for learning and training, where people could get the skills to be a CBRN defense specialist. And the other big part of the school is for analysts, and in that case, they are analysts of personnel, material, organization, and training and lesson learning too.
Okay. So, do you think that in Europe, in the European Union, we can have a unique system of response at CBRN events? If it is possible, how can be done?
Yes. From a civil point of view, it's quite interesting that the highlights of how to act against CBRN defense could be the same. I mean, there are a lot of different countries. Each country is different than the others, and from the civilian point of view, there is a big gap because it's quite common that the majority part of them, that area is covered by the armed forces. In that case, armed forces are well prepared due to the requirements set at the different standards of NATO. But from the civilian point of view, it doesn't exist. Some countries have different units, fire responders or emergency from the sanitary point of view, prepared, and they have material and procedures, but it's the rest of the cases. And this gap could be covered with this aspect in order to establish or to set the highlights of how, and in that way, to act and to be coordinated, because, for example, it could happen that a CBRN incident could pass the border between two or different state countries in the European Union, for example, because that kind of incident do not know where exactly is the border, and they don't stop just at the border. So it should be coordinated, this aspect between the different nations.
Okay. So in your opinion, this international muscle courses could be a way to have a unique training program for first responders and advisors for decision maker in CBRN events?
Yeah, sure, for advisors, because they have the responsibility of advise properly, and not even that, if not to coordinate the actuation. And different countries, the same response could be done in different ways. Even in a same country, depending on the area, there are different organisms that has the responsibility of that, depending on if it's in a big city, in a small town, or in a corner of a country. The responsibility is not for the same people. So I think it could be very interesting, and I'm sure this master could cover that, and even to set the highlights too for that people who has to coordinate that groups, like medical groups and first responder groups, in order to set the priorities and how to do the things. Not exactly if the responsibilities for one or another organization, that should be responsibility of each country, but it's very interesting that this master could cover all that things.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye.
See you. Yeah?
Thank you.